well-rested team. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowle here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Adams. On the move now. Fights through a tackle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The Hokies begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. The short completion of the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Hokies are in the red zone now. They'll hand it off. It's S the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Contact as he let the ball go. And the ball is picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
This just goes to show you, everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Breaks loose at the 40. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Play action here on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Checks this down to the running back.
Offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw again. Catch made over the middle. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cox. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And the Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. The one to the left, trying to find Pater. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team
being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He's going to take off here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Adams. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Hokies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And completion makes it second and short. Now they call a run. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The Hokies will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Hokies pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. You make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Back to throw. It's Adams. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The Hokies have first and 10 here. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot that's very tough to get your hands on.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. bringing pressure. Play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Adams. Looking to scramble. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And they've got the returner corralled. Tech offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Back to throw. It's Adams. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So, second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's caught. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Send the back in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
That sack sets up a second down and long. It's an out route. The catch made. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Scanning the field, it's Adams. Makes the catch, can he get in? And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So the penalty's going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. The Hokies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. There's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Ball handed off. Jukes to get free. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, and Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On the snap count, a false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So the head coach will take advantage of that mistake by the offense and accept the penalty. And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver looks it in. It's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The shotgun running play call. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Adams. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He breaks free. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's caught. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And the Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense brings him down. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
After up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This will likely be the last play of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Adams. Pressure is coming. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Hokies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The catch is made along the sideline. It's a short gain, but enough for the first down. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Pass caught. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Hokies trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Putting toward the end zone. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. And the quarterback just sneaks it. He goes sneak on second down, but stop for no gain. That defense making it very tough down here.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Needing to score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Defense showing blitz here. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Hand off to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up.
Here he goes. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Past the and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Wolverines. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up. so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, it's Adams. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Escapes the pocket. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Adams. Quick throw, catch made. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Hokies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Throwing off play action. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking right. This one caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying for a 4th down completion. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the completion made. There's a path to the end zone. 4 set of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The Hokies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Dropping back, it's Adams. He escapes the pocket. And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the 3rd period. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is a crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Hokies. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. All right, the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. A shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock. And 1st down, right back to the running game. Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Boy, at this point in the game in the 4th quarter, trailing, a chance to get the ball back, and you fumble. I just don't know how many possessions or opportunities they're going to get after this.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Wolverines will line up on first and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. So the offense flexing here, and stretching
Onto it in the second half.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Tech offense is back out on the field. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready? Go! Go!
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Across the 30. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Adams. The pass is complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. And the Hokies pick up enough yardage for a first down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Looking downfield, it's Adams. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And important second down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Love to see this with the lead late in the game. In the postseason, you got to trust your offensive line in your back. Not only do you keep the clock moving, you pick up a first down. Now you got a chance to ice this game.
And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.